someone more powerful than us. I hope it's worth it.
I'm sure they go somewhere. Let's go see where.
Oh, shit. Totally meant to do that.
Let's finish.
Not arranged anymore, are you?
Walk like it's hard.
That's not what that's for. Go this way. Totally knew that.
That's done. Child's play.
Ooh, what's this going to be? Or corrupted Adra. Yeah, so it seems like you weren't supposed to get the +4s until after this, but...
Keep quiet.
It's rabbit hunting season. Rude skeletons.
The village wanted so bad to do the right thing.
You're here for my Adra piece, aren't you? You can't have it.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you too, dearie.
I'll die without the Adra. Please, don't take it from me. I don't want to die.
That's the Adra piece from the statue, isn't it? Why do you have it?
What statue? What are you talking about? Why shouldn't I have the Adra piece? It's mine.
Interesting. This must be another illusion.
They may be an illusion, but their fear isn't.
I don't know what you're talking about. Just please let me keep this.
What's happening? Are you okay?
The other villagers, they want me to give them the Adra piece. They say it'll save us. But if they take it, I'll die. And I don't want to die. Please.
I don't think they can hear us. They're like a song stuck in your head, repeating the same verse.
Cupid.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Wait. I hear screaming. No. What's happening to the village? Everyone's sick. Oh, gods. No. It's too late. It's far too late. We're doomed. What have I done?
And because the village would not put the statue back together, everyone died, including him.
We've got the heart and the hand, which means this must be the head. But who is that?
That ought to be the final piece. Let's be done with this.
It's the lesson rather than the authenticity of the story that matters, I guess.
Ah! Ah!
We've got all the pieces. Quick, put them in. Oh, I want to see how all of this works. It's so clever. I think she constructed this whole place to give us a parable.
Bush did. It's an obvious lesson.
Tell us what you think. Of course, I have my own conclusions, but I'm curious about yours.
Wants us to be willing to sacrifice for the greater good?
Well, that's the moral of the story, isn't it? In the story, the village died because it couldn't make the decision and the sacrifice to save itself.
Reminds me of your Miss Iverno, but not in a good way.
They couldn't separate the weeping man from the statue piece and just let him die. Not even to save the whole village. And so, everyone perished. Because they made the mistake of having a heart.
Brutal story.
Life can drive us to make painful choices, can't it? Anyway, this is fascinating. This is more than just a statue. I think it uses Adra as a source of power.
I could have managed without the statue, but to each their own.
Is the statue going to send us to the in-between?
Perhaps, but it might also send us somewhere else. Clearly, we can't physically move ourselves up to Ryngrim's tower, but magically? That could be a different story. With the Adra pieces connected to the statue, They might be powering her magic. Like animancy, but much bigger. Ryngrim said that if we could do what the village could not, put the statue back together, we'd find our way to the tower. What if this statue was meant to move us from here to there?
Of course, magic provides the power, the Adra provides the power.
Exactly right. Adra's powerful stuff, and it's known for transporting souls. Usually to the wheel, but the theory's the same. Well, what are you waiting for? Put the pieces in! Do you know how many people ever get to meet an archmage?
You seem really excited to meet Ryngrim.
I don't understand how you are so calm. Ready or not, let's go meet an archmage.
Okay then.
And off we go.
Tread lightly. The archmage is expecting us, but that doesn't necessarily mean we're welcome.
We're going to an archmage's tower.
Ah!
Fine. Or at least exciting.
Hastily written note in Ryngrim's handwriting affixed to the bottom of the glass case. Autopsy, far too many of these things, no sign of them being the source of the dream scourge, which makes no sense whatsoever. Must keep looking. Fun few months though.
Oh, you made it. Unfortunately, I still have reading to do. Amuse yourself with these skeletons while I finish this paragraph.
That had better be a really good book.
What did you expect from an archmage?
You know what? I did actually see that coming and I didn't do anything about it. That was bad of me. Yeah, I saw the chance to heal and I did not.
And off we go.
Tread lightly. The archmage is expecting us. That doesn't necessarily mean we're...
Oh, you made it. Unfortunately, I still have reading to do. Amuse yourself with these skeletons while I finish this paragraph.
That had better be a really good book.
Okay, somebody's healing. Fuck off, you. I've got a fucking healer somewhere.
That was a close one.
Save our game just in case.
Oh, look at the three of you. It's like something out of a book. A godlike of an unknown deity, an exiled animancer, and a rainbow-colored wizard. All looking for a garden, from what I've gleaned.
It is her. We felt the pluck of her fingers outside our door, searching. For us? Our prison? Who is she? What does does she seek?
My little puzzle was very clever, wasn't it? A challenge and a parable all at once.
Challable.
Well, now that we're done with the formality of defeating the skeletons,
I've read widely enough to know that the village and its statue never existed.
So, the parable still had weight. You were still made to think, as was I. I've never seen a godlike with your appearance before. What did you think I was trying to tell you with the puzzle?
You will need to be sacrificed for the greater good.
Indeed. Omelets need shattered eggs, after all. The point of the parable is quite simple. Sentimentality is a privilege. The village would have lived if they had chosen to sacrifice one dying soul for the good of many living ones.
Do you want us to do the same?
If it comes to it, yes. I hope you'll choose pragmatism over sentimentality. More than anything, the whole challenge was for you to understand how I think. No one truly matters in the long run. Not even me or the other archmages. It's what we leave behind. What matters is that our lives buy the world more history, more beauty, more time to create interesting things. Do you understand?
Yes, I think so. You're preparing me for something.
For conversation with me, primarily. Most people find it difficult to relate to an archmage. And if you cannot do so, it will complicate my attempts to communicate with you. I hope you're not intending to enter the ruins. I won't open the path.
You don't, Ludwin will come here and tear her way in.
Somehow I don't think that's happening. The Death Guard might certainly try, but... no. I came to the Living Lands because the sickness here, this dream scourge, fascinated me. This plague shouldn't exist. It can't. And yet, it does. The essence of the Living Lands is falling into chaos and entropy. It's more powerful than anything I've seen. I suspect it has something to do with how the Adra has been severed from the rest of the world. I believe the answers lie in the ruins, but the essence there is so strong it's blocking my spell work, which has never happened before. Ever. No one enters Naku Kubel until I get to the bottom of this. Sorry.
You said that I was a godlike of an unknown deity. That isn't true.
Curiouser and curiouser. What is so special about you, godlike? You have my interest. Show me if you live up to it.
Living Lands is a god named Sapadal. I am their godlike.
Are you? Oh my. I didn't think this was possible. Something I don't already know. I can't believe I overlooked this possibility. A god here, alone, trapped in the severed Adra. This explains so much. My magic being ineffective, the essence here being so intense. And you, godlike, with your unfamiliar appearance. You're the missing key to the lock, sealing Naku Kubel.
And let me in. And have the ruins. I can find the way to the garden.
Don't take this the wrong way, but in a different life, I'd have flayed you for my study. You are a godlike of this strange, isolated, possibly miserable god. A piece of them resides in you. I have no doubt that like will recognize like. You will open the gates to Naku Kubel, and I will study this metaphysical aberration up close. Go. Find your so-called garden. Report your findings to me. Perhaps there is more to this than either of us alone can see.
You're not shocked at the discovery of a new god?
A little, yes. Mostly I'm just pleased that there are still things I'm ignorant of. It's gotten so tedious of late.
But what of the severed Adra to hear from the rest of the world?
A good question, with possibly worrying answers.
Severing Adra like this requires mass amounts of essence. The souls of thousands offered up for a singular purpose.
Who knows how many were sacrificed to sever an entire continent? And why? I do intend to find out, though.
Not interested in the garden yourself?
If there's anything of interest there, I imagine you'll find it.
Thank you, Archmage.
My thanks in return, godlike. It's not often that Kith, or really anything at all, can surprise me. I wish you luck on your journey, if you believe in such things. Just keep in mind that countless dream thralls are on the same path. I'm sure you'll survive. If not, well, lovely to have met you.
I've survived worse. They won't even scratch me.
Let's hope you remain unscathed. And you, Orlan, you seem a clever one. Take my grimoire. It will allow you to dispel the barrier I have set before the ruins. You have talent. Not any mage can dispel my illusions. Perhaps when this is over, we should speak again.
You want to speak again? Yeah, of course. Can't wait.
She gave you her grimoire. Be careful with that thing. Who knows what it can do?
Just to be sure, you actually do know where the ruins are, right?
There's no shame in ignorance, Envoy. Only a denial of such. Either way, I do know where they are. The ruins are far in the northwest. The people here have named that area the Deadfall Highlands. No more wasting time. Off you go. Use the teleporter behind me to leave. Or jump, I suppose. Feeling grim.
This would make a nice parlor if you got rid of the corpses.
Working on it. Still have a lot of abilities to unlock. Right. It'd be nice to get the fancy stuff. Or even some fire. We have some slots left, don't we? Or just increase wand damage again. Not the most interesting option, I grant you, but it's the most sensible. Oh, there we go.
Just happened, right? I didn't imagine it. Ryngrim liked me? And my spellcraft! And she gave me her grimoire. Look, isn't it the most beautiful thing you've ever seen?
We worked well together as a team. Few have faced an archmage and lived.
You were incredible. Thank you for trusting me.
You, my dear, have a promising career ahead of you.
No, Gwilichi would have been so proud if he were here. I cannot wait to tell him. With Ryngrim's grimoire, I think we can go to the ruins and find the garden.
For once, we've outpaced Ludwig. A rare advantage. I say we use it.
I'm assuming
But there's
Ludwig's
no
secretly
time to
following
waste.
us.
I must prepare for Naku Kubel. As must you.
Like she's gonna go, haha, I could never have got in on my own, but I knew you'd go there, and I followed you. You fools! But I wasn't a fool, I knew. I know you're doing that. What are we doing? The fonts. Go to third one first. And in our bounties. Hi John, we don't need to do this. Can I just... Relic from the ashes. What quest is that? That's what I was... Oh, I see. Yes, I remember. That was ages ago, wasn't it? Like, not even... That's Emerald Stair. Right. I'm just about to let you go. I could cut this up into a few episodes. Got to check. Oh, we don't need to set up camp. I'm just gonna go there. I'm gonna hand in this quest and then I'm gonna let you go, I reckon. Didn't think these loading screens would take so long, but never mind. I'd take Kai back.
Do you want to talk about it? They say that...
Quite a lot of loading screens we had to go through. Here's your junk back.
I can smell the flames. We must pray for the people of Fjord. May I help you?
It took some doing, but I found St. Woodwen's reliquary.
You did? To think a godlike would deliver this back to me. I feel blessed, truly. Wherever he is, Eothas smiles on you.
I found his thief's journal too. It was no ordinary robbery.
Wait, are you suggesting he stole it for some purpose?
Eothas killed his whole family in Deadfire. No wonder he had a grudge.
What? Eothas himself? Ending innocent lives? I'd heard the rumors that he walked among us. But to think the God of Light could be to blame for such horrors? No, it's beyond belief.
Agents of violence. They cloak themselves in warmth and light and spread like wildfire.
I thought challenging your faith was supposed to strengthen it.
thing. Slander is something else entirely.
You know Arthas that well, do you?
Obviously not. I wouldn't presume to be closer to him than any other priest. But still, I find myself lost, godlike. I look at this relic now and I wonder whether all my years of service were a waste.
I'd keep it, but remember why people have lost their faith in Arthas.
I will. I pity my own suffering when I should learn from it instead. I'll pray for the thief's absolution. If not in this life, then maybe the next. Thank you for telling me all this.
If a priest tried to pray to absolve me of my sins, it would take several lifetimes.
Right. I'll tell you what, I'm going to let you go now, but I'm going to leave myself in Thirdborn off screen. So, like, just so we can cut a tiny bit of faff out. So, thank you very much for watching. I've been the Johnstruct, having an Avowed adventure.